Chow Yun Fat is one of the wealthiest actors in history, with a net worth of nearly $3 billion. Yet, his lifestyle is nothing like what you'd expect from someone with that kind of fortune. Unlike many celebrities who show off their wealth with private jets, designer wardrobes, and luxury cars, Chow chooses to live simply. He spends only about $200 a month on his daily needs, takes the subway like an average commuter, and keeps the same phone for years. But why does someone so rich live so modestly? What drives him to avoid extravagant spending? The answer reveals a lot about his character and the values he holds dear. And there's more, a tragic event in his life that continues to weigh heavily on him, shaping the choices he makes to this day. Stay tuned to uncover the heartwarming and heartbreaking story of Chow Yun Fat's life. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's get started. Chow Yun Fat was born on May 18, 1955, on the small island of Lamma, located near Hong Kong. His family lived in extreme poverty and made a living as farmers. Life in the countryside was tough, and Chow's childhood was anything but easy. Every day he would wake up at the crack of dawn to feed the animals and then help his mother sell homemade pastries at the local market. After rushing off to school, his day didn't get any easier. When classes ended, he had no time for games or fun. He went straight back to work, helping his family in any way he could. His early years were marked by hard work, sacrifice, and a daily struggle to survive, an experience shared by many boys in rural areas at the time. In 1968, when Chow was 13, his family decided to move to Hong Kong, hoping for a better future. The vibrant city promised opportunities, but it also brought new challenges. Life in Hong Kong was expensive, and the family soon found themselves struggling to make enough money to cover even the basics. At times, they couldn't afford to pay the rent for their tiny room, and financial worries became a constant burden. By the age of 17, Chow decided to leave school to ease his family's financial struggles. He began taking on any job he could find, doing everything from cleaning to waiting tables and working as a courier. Despite his hard work and determination, none of these jobs gave him a sense of purpose or fulfillment. It was a period of uncertainty in his life, but it also planted the seeds for the resilience and resourcefulness that would later define his success. Then, fate decided to smile on Chow Yun Fat. In 1973, the TVB channel announced casting opportunities for aspiring actors, whether they had experience or not. Despite having no formal training, Chow took a leap of faith and auditioned. To his surprise, he passed the casting process and landed a small role. While the part wasn't significant, the pay was decent, and it gave him his first real break in the industry. Inspired by this opportunity, Chow decided to enroll in acting courses to improve his skills and pursue his dream more seriously. Over time, Chow participated in various TV projects, gradually honing his craft. Though the roles he took were minor and the shows weren't widely recognized, he remained committed to improving and growing as an actor. Fate soon intervened again, offering him another life-changing opportunity. After spending a few years working in television and small parts in lesser-known movies, Chow's determination to succeed never wavered. He dreamed of becoming a big movie star and kept pushing forward despite the challenges. In 1986, Chow's persistence finally paid off when he landed the lead role in John Woo's film A Better Tomorrow. The movie was a massive success, catapulting him into the spotlight and making him an overnight sensation. Just a year later, Chow teamed up with director Ringo Lam to create iconic films like Prison on Fire and City on Fire, solidifying his reputation as a talented and versatile actor. His career had finally taken off, marking the beginning of a legendary journey in the world of cinema. City on Fire turned Chow Yun Fat into a megastar, earning him recognition as one of the most brilliant Asian actors of his time. But even greater opportunities lay ahead as he began to gain worldwide fame, including a breakthrough in Hollywood. In 1998, Chow made his Hollywood debut, playing a hitman in the action-packed film The Replacement Killers, directed by Antoine Fuqua. This marked the beginning of his international journey. Soon after, he starred alongside Jodie Foster in the historical drama Anna and the King. His portrayal of the titular king in this poetic and visually stunning film received widespread praise from both critics and audiences. Chow continued to showcase his versatility, earning praise for his performance in the fantasy action film Bulletproof Monk. Over the course of his remarkable career, he has appeared in more than 100 films, each adding to his legacy as a talented and influential actor. By 2014, his success had made him the second highest-earning actor, further cementing his place as a global icon. His journey from humble beginnings to international stardom remains an inspiring tale of perseverance and talent. By 2014, Chow Yun Fat became the second highest-earning actor in Hong Kong, with his fortune now estimated at an impressive $750 million. Despite his immense wealth, Chow chooses to live a life of simplicity and humility. While he could easily dine at the world's most luxurious restaurants, he's often seen enjoying meals at local street stalls, savoring the same food as everyday people. This modesty extends to his choice of transportation. Unlike his fellow actor Jackie Chan, who drives flashy cars like a Lamborghini, Chow prefers public transportation. It's not unusual for fans to spot him riding the subway, and he's always happy to stop and take pictures with them. His down-to-earth lifestyle has earned him immense respect and admiration, proving that true greatness doesn't require a lavish display of wealth. Chow Yun Fat has a unique perspective on life, and his humility shines through in everything he does. Explaining his approach, he once said, "If you can make someone happy, it is considered a blessing to yourself too. There are many unhappy things in this world, and if you can make someone happy for just that short moment, then it's like being a Boy Scout and doing a good deed." This mindset reflects in his lifestyle choices as well. Chow avoids wearing fancy designer clothes, preferring thrift store finds instead. The only time he dons expensive suits is when events, like red carpet appearances, require formal attire. Otherwise, he sticks to affordable clothing, and his favorite sandals cost less than $15. Chow's practicality even extended to his phone. He famously used an old Nokia for 17 years until it finally fell apart from age. When asked about his simple style, he always gives the same honest response: "I don't dress to impress others. As long as I feel comfortable, that's all that matters." His grounded attitude has made him a role model for fans around the world, showing that happiness comes from within, not from material possessions. In a recent interview, Chow Yun Fat revealed something that left many people amazed. This billionaire spends just $200 a month. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Despite having incredible wealth, Chow chooses to live a very modest life. For most of us, it's difficult to imagine how someone with so much money can live so simply. But for Chow, true happiness doesn't come from material things. For him, the key to a fulfilling life lies in maintaining a calm and positive mindset. He explained it perfectly when he said, "The toughest part of life isn't about making tons of money. It's about keeping your mind at peace." This philosophy has shaped his way of living, showing the world that a peaceful heart is more valuable than any fortune. Chow Yun Fat eventually came to realize that the time spent with his loved ones was far more important than any amount of wealth. But it wasn't always this way for him. In his younger years, Chow went through a painful experience that completely changed his outlook on life and made him cherish the simple joys that many take for granted. As a young, successful actor, Chow attracted the attention of many women. However, his journey to finding true love wasn't easy. His first serious relationship was with actress Candy Yu. They shared a passionate but tumultuous romance that ultimately ended in separation. After 5 years apart, they rekindled their relationship and even married. But sadly, their union lasted only 9 months. Chow's heart would experience more ups and downs. In 1976, he entered another relationship with the beautiful actress Ity Chan. Their romance lasted for 5 years, but once again they parted ways. Chow's mother disapproved of Ity, and feeling torn between his love for her and his loyalty to his mother, he chose to end the relationship. This heartache led him to lose hope in love and question whether he could ever find lasting happiness. However, in 1986, everything changed when he met Jasmine Tan, who would later become his wife. Finally, Chow found the love and peace he had been searching for, marking the start of a new chapter in his life. Jasmine Tan, who came from a wealthy family in Singapore, entered Chow Yun Fat's life when he was still not famous. Despite the challenges they faced, they fell deeply in love and shared dreams of building a big family. However, in 1991, tragedy struck when their daughter was stillborn. This devastating loss hit Chow hard, especially since he had always dreamed of having children. Although he had achieved great financial success, he felt an emptiness without the family he had longed for. Sadly, Jasmine's health problems prevented them from having more children, and this further deepened Chow's sense of loss. This heartbreaking experience marked a turning point for him. He realized that true happiness wasn't found in wealth or fame, but in cherishing the love and relationships he had. Chow's love for his wife remained unwavering, and over time they let go of their dream of having a large family. Instead, they focused on enjoying their time together, appreciating the bond they shared. Though he couldn't have children, Chow accepted that his path in life had taken a different direction. He understood that his happiness would come not from material success, but from the love and connection he shared with the people closest to him. Chow Yun Fat and his wife established a charitable foundation to help those facing difficulties and to address social injustices. Chow's own upbringing in poverty likely inspired his strong desire to give back. He dreams of making a positive impact on the world and improving the lives of others. Since they don't have children, Chow made the decision to donate most of their fortune, around 90%, to charity. In 2008, he even donated the money he earned from selling a special photo book to assist those affected by earthquakes in China. It's hard to imagine how much better the world would be if everyone shared the same selflessness and generosity as Chow Yun Fat. If you had the opportunity, would you choose to give away your fortune to help others, or would you prefer to spend it on personal pleasures? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe the channel for more. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.